I wanted to kind of go on to that. You guys today, there's a lot to unpack with Arsenal this week, but Gary Neville has called Arteta and Arsenal dangerous for the statement about VAR after that debacle of a goal you conceded against Newcastle. Do you think that's fair of Gary Neville to say that it's wrong for managers and clubs to call out the referees and do what Arsenal have done this weekend in terms of calling out multiple incorrect decisions in recent times against you?
Just do it behind the scenes. There's no need for it. But honestly, I don't get it, Terry. Maybe he should have a look at his own performance in that game. Yeah, because he made more mistakes than they did. Like, I don't get it. The guy's waffling. Honestly, he's a waffler. Yeah, and what he's done is he's very good at diverting it away from his performance and the team performance. Yeah, people say, oh, that's good management. Well, it ain't, is it? Yeah, we threw a cup in the bin on Wednesday and nobody held him accountable for that. Oh, it don't matter. It's the Mickey Mouse Cup. Yeah, same people absolutely have pants around their ankles every time we win a Community Shield. So is the Community Shield better than the Mickey Mouse Cup then? Like, you're telling me we can't play an extra 3 games in the next 3 months between now and February when the final is? Like, we can't play that extra 3 games. Well, on that basis alone, the squad ain't big enough then, is it? But everyone was jumping around saying 8 out of 10 transfer window. 9 out of 10 transfer window. So that's the first thing. Now he's going on about VAR. Well, I don't think the ball was out anyway. And even if the ball did go out, why were 3 of our players standing there watching it? Jorginho, Ben White and Saliba didn't even bother tracking Gordon into the corner. So why were they just standing there admiring it? We had 7 players in the box and they had 3. Yeah, why is our goalkeeper running around? That was like a Benny Hill sketch. Like, put Benny Hill music over that, or clown music. Yeah, because he was just running around in a circle. Why didn't you just come and catch it? Why didn't you go and press the crosser? Yeah, but I'm not being funny, so people are using that as an excuse as to why we lost the game. Yeah, we had 98 minutes. 98 minutes. And we had 1 shot on target. We wouldn't have won the game anyway, even if that gets chalked out. Yeah, and it's an easy thing because Arsenal fans are so weak and spineless at times, yeah, and so fragile that they have to blame everybody else apart from the actual manager in the club, yeah, or the players. Why have we created 1 shot on target in that game? And in our last 2 games, by the way, we've had 4 in total. Yeah, there's obviously a creativity problem. Luton have created more big chances in the Premier League than us this season. Luton and Palace. Yeah, embarrassing. I said this to you backstage before we started. In the last 20 Premier League games, Man United have got more points than Arsenal. In the last 20 games, 11 this season and the end not last season, 9 last season. You've got 1 point more than us. There's obviously a problem here, isn't there? Yeah, not only that, you've got 5 players from last season that are way underperforming. Yeah, Declan Rice has been really good since he's got here. But at the same time, he looks so much better than he probably is being because the rest of them are in crap. And let's just be real with it. Yeah, so he's running around and he's, oh, yeah, I've got the passion and all of that. Listen, he has been very good. But he looks better than he has been because the rest are literally on the floor. Jorginho, why are you here? Havertz, why are you here? He played 100 minutes on Wednesday and he played 98 on Saturday. Why? Yeah, Bukayo Saka, where are you? Hello, has anyone seen you? Yeah, Gabriel Martinelli had our only shot on target. Yeah, and literally my daughter could have hit the ball harder. Yeah, it's embarrassing, mate. Yeah, you got, what's his name? Ben White. Yeah, Ben White. He must have watched my video. Must have watched my last fan cam on Wednesday. Yeah, because all of a sudden he's dyed his hair black again. Yeah, like, he must have watched it. Yeah, didn't help his performance though, did it? He was getting cooked at times. Yeah, we were so far away from last season. It's crazy. Yeah, and people say, oh, but why are you moaning? You're only 3 points off the top. These same people that are saying, why are you moaning? You're only 3. Oh, we've only lost 1 game. These were the same people telling me for 10 months last season, but just be happy with top. Be happy for what? 31 years, no League Cup. Oh, but it's the shit cup. Why are you all watching it then? Yeah, why are you all fighting for tickets to get to the ground then? If it's the crap cup, why are you even bothering to stream the game on your channels and stuff like this? No. If you don't care about that cup, why are you giving it any time at all? Right? 31 years we ain't won that cup. Yeah, 30 years without a cup in Europe, 20 years without a title, and soon to be 4 full years without an FA Cup, because we ain't going to win that either. But I'm supposed to be happy. Just be happy. Be happy at what? We're playing crap football. We don't ever look like scoring any goals. Yeah, and then we go and blitz PSV and Bournemouth. Oh, and Sheffield United. Woohoo. Oh, Eddie is back. He can kick on now. The only thing that's kicking on is his bank balance. And the manager's got the audacity to come out after that game and go, is embarrassing. Embarrassing. No, what's embarrassing is you, my friend, picking that starting 11. What's embarrassing is you paying Reece Nelson 100 grand a week. Yeah, paying Eddie 100 grand a week. Yeah, constantly playing Kai Havertz for 98 minutes a game. Yeah, constantly, just no tactics whatsoever, no game plans and patterns of play. I'm sick and tired of it. Yeah, and all I keep getting told, just be happy. Be happy for what? Be happy for what? Yeah, just stop moaning. Be happy. Be happy. I'll be happy when we win a title. Until then, no. Yeah, because I ain't like you lot that all want to sit there and dress up mediocrity. Yeah, like I just said, 31 years no League Cup, 30 without a European trophy, 20 without a title, and 4 without an FA Cup. But we're all supposed to be happy. Happy at what? Like literally, Luton have created more big chances in the league this season than us. Yeah, we've got a captain who had an anomaly season last season. Got a new pay rise off of the back of it. Ain't seen him since. Yeah, Thomas Partey, where are you? What's going on here? He's played 15 minutes in the last 11 games, which, by the way, helped us beat Man City. We haven't seen him at all. Where is he? Yeah, it's pathetic. Our bench is a joke. Like, honestly, mate. Yeah, anyone who thinks that we're going to win that title, not happening. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, 5:34 Spanish time, 7th of November on a Tuesday, we ain't winning nothing this season. We will win nothing. Then what? What, we give him another load of dough and go again? Make it 5 full seasons, then 6? Oh, but he got us back in the Champions League. Just be proud. Be happy. Yeah, win the dogs a year older. But Kai Havertz will be in his second year. He might do better. Like, get in the bin, man. This is a shit show, Terry. I can't lie. Yeah, but the way they've PR'd this guy, yeah, they will not sack him. Yeah, the only way he gets sacked is if the performances dip even further and we start losing and losing and losing. Because then the fans will get on his case and he'll be gone. Yeah, because the majority of fans online, yeah, all in love with him. They ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Oh, it's just VAR. It's VAR. Yeah, how about stop relying on VAR to get us a result? We know VAR's no good. I didn't want it. I still don't want it. I don't sit and cry about it every week. Happens to every team. So how about not put a game in VAR's hands? How about that?
I understand that. I think when it comes to VAR, I think two things can be true at once. And we did it on the match reaction to the Arsenal game. I spent time talking about the decision, but I've got a personal crusade this year where I'm calling out VAR. And I was calling out VAR the day that you beat Man City.
Sorry, mate. 2 seconds. I've got an idiot parcel driver who can't find my gap again. Yeah, give me 2 minutes, mate. Yeah.
Go on, mate. I'll talk to the audience. Let's go to some of these super. We'll come to some of these super chats in a minute. They're not starring for some reason. They're meant to do it automatically, but they are not. Last season was marriage. Or maybe a marriage. What do you mean by that? Maybe you wrote it wrong. We'll come back and go to some of your comments. And a lot of them are asking Lee questions, so I can't really answer what's being said there. But look, I look at these situations from this angle around you can do both at the same time. I think you can criticize especially the attacking element of Arsenal's performance on Saturday wasn't good enough. Yes, Newcastle defended well. Yes, Newcastle did some good things, but that can be criticized. I don't think you should, and this is where I've changed. I used to do this even up until about a year or so ago. I'd say, yeah, you should have won the game anyway. If you performed better, VAR wouldn't have mattered. But actually, that doesn't help. That hasn't helped create, that approach hasn't helped create more consistency with their officiating. It's made it worse. So I think you can call the two things out. And where I think I disagree with Lee is I would say you do the calling out of the referees publicly. You do the dressing down of your players privately. You shouldn't be outing your players in public. But what you can do is create deflection tactics that take the eyes away from your performances, that take the public pressure away from your performances and focus on external factors. And, we've seen a lot of the great managers do that. So I understand where he's coming from. So I'm just reading. I don't even know what that word means. Why can't my brain read that word? Right. What does that mean? An image produced by very hot air. How do you even say it? Do you know, like, is it mirage? Is that what it is? Is that mirage? Optical, right? Okay, there we go. Again, dyslexic. I've actually never seen that word written down in my life. There we go. Got it now. Got it. Last season was a mirage. Get it now. Sorry, really dumb. But I'm dyslexic, so certain words just don't compute in my head. You're also saying, Terry, it's this word. I don't know. That don't help me. When you're dyslexic, sometimes you see a word and it just don't compute in your head. But now it's happened this way. I won't forget it now. Now that I've embarrassed myself by exposing my dyslexia to the world again. But yeah, look, I understand where Lee's coming from, calling out the performance, and I think there's elements that he should be calling out. I just don't think that you should ignore the VAR elements as well. I think they can both be right at the same time, if that makes sense. Mark Goldbridge in the chat, is he? Well, the real Mark Goldbridge, or is it a fake one? Because people have a lot of burner accounts.
Sorry,
but yeah,
mate,